Okay, so I'm not very good at this, but it's not starting over. So I'm starting a new one, but basically this right here, enter aid, is no sugar. It's really good for you. It's a chemo drink, so I've had this one sitting in some ice so it gets cold. It's better, so much better if it's chilled. Even if you just put it in the freezer for a little bit and then it's kind of icy and then you just shake it up and drink it, it is so comforting. Now, I have only technically had 2 chemo treatments because I had the one that bombed. I was allergic. And then I came back into the hospital and they did another one, a longer one. So I am not very versed at all in chemo. I'm not gonna say I am like, I know all this stuff. I'm a newbie, but none of the nurses had heard about this. So I've been trying to push one of these bottles off on them in case somebody comes in who has chemotherapy, because I think that it might help them, but they're like, no, we'll get some. But this is really, it's very helpful. So if I've been lucky enough to have friends and family members buy some for me. I did read in the reviews that, it basically looks like water. See, it's very light. I read in the reviews whenever I was looking at them that some people didn't like the vanilla. It was a little heavy. So in the grand scheme of things, it is a tiny heavy, but it is like water. But if I had to choose and there was only one to choose from, I would choose the orange. It is light and refreshing, but some people may not like the flavor of orange at all. It's not heavy like in thick, the vanilla. It's more like a texture thing, but it's barely even there. However, I just started my chemotherapy, so that's my tiny little 2 cents of nothing. But from everything that I read online about that, and where people were about to stop doing chemo altogether because it was just so horrible, I thought that I would give it a try. So I'm just trying to beat the cancer and not die in the best way possible without being totally miserable, because we don't want to be miserable. That stuff spreads. Anyway, I get to go home today. They've been working on it, so I'm very grateful, and I'm very grateful for prayers. And please hug everyone you love as often as you can. Okay, I love y'all. Have a good day.